Hey, how is it going, Pisces? Welcome to Virgo season and welcome to your September horoscope intuitive reading. So, Pisces, this is affecting that part of your life here in Virgo season that has to do with relationships, with love, with intimacy, with business contracts, with personal contracts, how you work, collaborate with other people. Okay, so big focus there, and just the opposite side of your personality. I find that even with 7th house energy, when it's affected me or even some of my close relationships, I've noticed it can really sort of challenge your view, the opposite view that you normally have. So it's really interesting, the 7th house. Yeah, so tarot in hand, I'm already shuffling here. We are diving right in. And Pisces, this is a special month for you, not just because it's affecting that relationship house and intimacy for you, but also because Pisces, you have your full moon on the 14th of this month. So, you know, collectively, overall, what this is doing for us, I mean, it's going to be really good for you. It's going to be really an excellent chance to recharge and realign your emotions. I see recharge and realign your emotions. Guess what pops out? Death. Also the Scorpio card. So interesting here. Something coming to light, perhaps around your full moon, that requires a surrender, that requires a release, whatever shows up around then. Interesting. First thing that pops up with that. Interesting. Okay, anyways, we'll get more into it. But collectively with this full moon of yours, it is really bringing up spirituality, depth. It does have a sense of heightened emotions with it. It's also really good for expanding upon whatever it is that you are imagining right now. If you're a creative person, poet, writer, artist, you name it, this is an excellent energy to get really imaginative. And being in Virgo season as well, Pisces, this is going to really invite you, support you in creating that imaginative possibility, endeavor into reality. Making it a reality. Not just something that you write about, that you dream about, that you escape to. Nah, it's a reality. Reality, baby. Woo! Okay, so, but moving on, the kind of the dark side of this moon is sometimes it can bring up deceit, manipulation, how we have been keeping ourselves in denial about something, someone. So just stuff to be aware of and pay attention to here, Pisces. Also, even addictions. It can bring up addictions. Make you painfully and full aware of whether it's addictions you might have or addictions that a close relationship might have. You know, it can mean drugs, but it can also mean emotional relationship addictions. A number of things, Pisces. So interesting stuff. On the 18th of the month, we'll have Saturn moving direct. Moon also trine Saturn on this day, which is a really positive, feel-good energy with this. So basically with this, you know, Pisces, wherever you have been feeling that there's been a lack of structure, there's been a lack of organization, that starts working itself out, moving forward, clearing with this energy. So that's exciting. Just like scooching your cards here. I always like, I guess, what's the word I'm looking for? I can't think of the word. I miscalculate how big my table is. It's a kind of small. So anyways, getting back to it, with the Saturn moving direct, whatever part of your life that you've been lacking all that, also wherever you felt bound, trapped in some ways, where it seems like there's been constant lessons, but not enough like encouragement or affirmation, and breaking free, moving out of it. That wraps up now. It moves forward. It loosens up with this transit. So stuff to look forward to. It's really exciting. 23rd, we have the sun moving into Libra, and then we have the fall equinox. So, woo, power day as always with the equinoxes. On the 28th, we'll have the new moon in Libra, and so that'll be affecting a different part of your chart, a very spiritual, intense part of your chart. But we'll talk about more of that later. So Pisces, I'm going to go ahead and just take you down here. We're going to talk about the cards that have started popping out already, and we'll continue shuffling for more. So ta-da, here we are. Let me just move my notes out of the way. Okay. So Pisces, death showing up right off the bat. 9 of Swords right underneath, Justice underneath that. Big transformation wanting to happen for you this month. Something, part of your life, whether it be a relationship, career, some habits, any old addictions, those want to end now. Those want to say goodbye. A transformation, a purification, I'm hearing, wants to happen there. And the challenge, of course, that comes with that naturally is this Nine of Swords energy. So it's like the challenge is embracing it, accepting it. Nine of Swords wants to almost hold on to the anxiety, the depression, the feelings of being a victim. So you might feel like you're a bit of a victim in some ways, that you're being targeted in some ways. But what wants to be released and transformed, Pisces, is all of the anxiety, fear, worry, stress that has just been hanging over you. The way that you have previously been programmed, or how you've programmed your own mind, wants to change now. And change like that can feel a little heavy. So it might be a little heavy, Pisces. Ooh. Ooh. There's that relationship card. Knew it was going to show up. Now, with Justice at the root of your reading. Justice is the karmatic deliverer, as in some ways is death. So I'm hearing with this that, especially moving into September, Virgo season here, you're having to face some of the karmatic results of your decisions now. Especially any past decisions for some of you that have had to do with this energy, Ten of Pentacles. So stuff that has to do with family inheritance, money, the legacy that you have for yourself. For some of you, your legacy, your family legacy, your long-term legacy is wanting to shift, is wanting to change, is changing, is shifting. Perhaps someone has recently passed away here. And that's part of this shift and transformation. That's possible. Whoop. Okay, that one just kind of flipped up. Justice is wanting to bring justice, of course, where justice is needed. Answering for choices and decisions that have been made. These psychological, a lot of psychological sort of delving and analyzing this month. Virgo season is really wanting to dissect your psychic sort of approach to things, Pisces. Scorpio energy, Libra energy. Ah! Okay, I'm sorry, hang on one second. That was just me being clumsy. I don't intuitively feel those at all. Okay. Give me 1 second, Pisces. It's a mess. Okay. Whoop. Let's try that again. All right, I'm back. Justice is wanting to, essentially bring you more balance, Pisces, within your heart, within your soul. And so in order to bring more balance to you, some things have to go. Some things that you've been weighing on the scales here of your life have to go. Death. Have to end. Page of Wands showing up at the top here. It's like your energy, something about your energy is being reborn. Especially once you allow it to be reborn. There's a new approach with your ambitions that is taking place. New excitement, new adventure, a new way of acting with the Page of Wands here. Looking at things with a fresh pair of eyes, I'm hearing. It's going to serve you well. Two of Cups, of course, popping out. Love that, Pisces. So, love, connection, romance, be quite strong. Death is looking at the Two of Cups here. This relationship could be incredibly transformative. Could really transform your life in some ways. That's what I'm getting for some of you. The other thing I am getting is Death is wanting to separate whatever connection we have going on here. This could be, separating an actual relationship, or it could be simply separating that masculine and feminine side of yourself, Pisces, so that you can sort of dissect and work on each part of yourself. You know, that masculine nature, that feminine nature. The moving direct, the receptive and receiving, the acting and taking control, the letting go and surrendering. Yeah. It's interesting. A lot of rebalancing happening for you in September here. And someone's helping you out with that. I feel like for a lot of you Pisces, someone is actually wanting to help you out with that. For a lot of you, it is a Scorpio. Oh! Okay, again, that did not feel right. That just felt like clumsy me. We have the Nine of Wands down here in the area of your personal power and will. You know, you might feel the desire to hold on to what you have, to hold on to what has been, to hold on to old patterns and addictions. But there's like a whole support system behind you. I'm hearing, Pisces, a whole support system behind you that is asking you to surrender some of that. Whoop, whoop, oh, okay. That one wanted to come too. We have the Eight of Swords showing up above here, the position of other people around you. Other people might be unsure. Other people might be treading carefully with you, being extra sensitive with you right now. There's a blockage, though, within some relationship, and that's what needs balancing, needs some extra compassion here. But it starts with freeing yourself, Pisces, from this. Seven of Pentacles showing up here next. It'll take time. It'll take growth. It'll take some work. See the guy there with his little rake, tending to his garden, watching patiently as his work bears him fruit, bears him results. There might be a little fear of things not resulting, not working out. That things will just stay the same when you really want them to change, Pisces. But be affirmed, you know, they will. However, it's just going to take a little bit more time. A little bit more time. I'm going to go ahead and get one more card for like this Eight of Swords in particular. I feel like it's going to kind of speak to this Two of Cups over here as well, since it does have to do with other people and the relationships around you. Oop, there we go. The Star. Okay, just like sandwich it right here. Star. There's a hope, a real hope and a real desire with this relationship. Healing is happening, is being encouraged to happen as well. And it starts with discussing each other's feelings and respecting each other's differences. I feel like this is a really positive omen, though, for sure, Pisces, when it comes to whatever relationship some of you are dealing with this month. Whether it's holding on to a relationship that you are in, that you've had, or trying to start a new one. It's about getting really raw and vulnerable. All right, so let's go ahead and get you a oracle card from the Sacred Traveler here to end and wrap up this reading. Okay, I feel like it's the second one down here. All right, we have taking shelter. The answers are within. Yes. Okay. You might feel a little bit more introverted this month, especially whenever you get to Libra season at the end of September here. So you might be feeling just a little bit more introverted and needing to do more introverted work, self-reflection. And sometimes you just have to do that by locking yourself up, locking yourself away. And that's okay. I'm also hearing something about you Pisces tending to your home, tending to your home life. Some of the answers that you've been missing are really quite close to you. The answers you seek are not far away in another place, with another person in another country. No, they're right in front of you. So I hope that makes sense and resonates with some of you and helps give you direction here. Woo! Quite the deep and in some ways intense reading this month, Pisces. I was not expecting this. But you know what? We all go through this. And there's a lot of positive things that can evolve through, especially all this self-work. So, wow, a lot of stuff, a lot of stuff. I want to remind you, keep that Page of Wands energy, that openness to unfamiliar, new energy, new territory. Keep that sense of curiosity and learning. That's going to make this much easier. So Pisces, if you want to do a one-on-one reading with me to look at all the specifics for you, you can contact me and find something on my Etsy shop. If you just want to connect with me more on social media, by all means do that. All those links are below in the descriptions. And I am doing meditations now. So some meditations might be really good for you. They are guided music meditations. So you get all the good stuff. Very good for the soul. So Pisces, you take care and I will see you in the next reading. Bye for now.